7 decimals and fractions. I can convert between decimals and fractions.
So Tyler, can you go from a decimal to a fraction?
Yes.
How?
You can, when you're going from decimal to fraction, you, whatever the number is, the numbers behind the decimal are the numerators and the last number, what it's in is the denominator.
So the place value of the last number is the denominator? So yeah, you basically just read it and understand place value, right? So how do you go from a fraction to a decimal then? So from a decimal to a fraction, you read it. How do you go from a fraction to a decimal? Give me a one-word answer. How do you go from a fraction to a decimal, Grace Rose? You divide. So let's go through that a little bit more thoroughly. You guys know what a decimal is? It's the exact same thing as a fraction. It's part of a whole, but we use decimal points. No difference, other than how they look. If you don't know place value, remember you're not coming back, right? Should say the cheat sheet idea, instead of saying you must know place value in 6th grade, don't come back if you don't know place value. So if you're not there yet, which I think all of you are based on what I can tell, don't come back, right, Matthew? Yeah. Number 3, fractions to decimals. Here is your rule. You guys have done this many times already. Number 3 is your rule. Divide. Number 4, I gave you an example. We divided 21 and 4. We ran out of numbers, so we added a decimal point. We added the decimal point in the answer, and then we started putting zeros down here, right? Finally, we got to 5 and 25 hundredths, which is actually the same as 21 fourths. Because 21 fourths, because you just learned this from this service, is 5 and 1 fourth. 5 and 1 fourth is actually 5 and 25 hundredths. Yes, no?
Yes.
Got it. Okay, moving on. What do we always round to if we keep on getting more and more decimal points after the decimal, or more and more place value after the decimal point? What do we round to, everybody?
0.
Okay,
Hundreds.
I'm going to ask that question again. What do we always round to unless told otherwise? Go.
Hundreds.
Hundredths. Okay, so you better know how to round. Decimals to fractions. Read, right? I think what we were hearing from Tyler is you are going to, for a problem like this, take your 7, put it in the numerator. Great. 7 what? Tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000s, 100,000s. 7 over 100,000. If you get a problem like number 6, and it's 3 and 26 hundredths, should you reduce?
Yes.
26 and 100 are both even numbers. You know that 2 goes into all even numbers, right? So at least start with 2. We reduce it down to 13/50ths. We're good to go. Questions?